2017. I hereby present. Congratulations, Your Excellency. Congratulations, Your Excellency. I hereby use this opportunity to invite His Excellency to deliver his acceptance speech. Thank you. Continuity knowledge.
The national chairman of our great party, also Dr. Victor Oye, the party delegates, friends, and the good people of Anambra State, the chairman of the electoral panel of APGA, Alhaji Shikafi Wambai, Umunam, I stand before you today with great sense of humility and responsibility to accept yet again this challenge to be the flag bearer of our great party, the All Progressive Grand Alliance, in the forthcoming Anambra gubernatorial election. Today marks another historic day in the development of our party and the state. With one voice, our party has chosen continuity over uncertain future. Our party has chosen to keep winning, working. Against many odds, we came out to cast our votes peacefully, and we have not allowed anything to keep us from having a date with destiny. I am indeed humbled that you have placed your trust and moral contact to high purpose on me yet again, and I will honor it with dignity. Today, I pledge to you in my unwavering devotion in bringing greater prosperity and development to Anambra and APGA. I shall continue to make you proud and glad for making me your choice, as I have done since my election and inauguration of my first term on March the 17th, 2014. I will do what I know how to do best, and that is to work willingly for our great state. I came in with a vision and a mission, and well as a clear strategy to achieve the same. I am retaining those and will simply scale up what I have done to ensure we launch our great state to modernity. Our state must work well. Global standards will be enthroned, covering jobs, security, road network, waterways, and other forms of modern and efficient transportation, healthcare, education, and so on. We shall make the men and women businesses with capital and vision to come here to invest and make us a part of the global community, as I have done so far. What you have seen is simply a foundation of what is to come. Nations will come to Anambra to learn how to make a nation grow into world class. Our children in diaspora will come home knowing this is a greater opportunity for them in their generation and youth. APGA has shown that it is the best party to lead our people. and for over 11 years, we have continued to position the state in the path of progress. We cannot allow this to derail. At this time, 4 years ago, we came with a clear vision and mission on what we want to achieve. We have been faithful to our promises, and today our dear state is better for it. Willie has worked willingly. Today, we have an even greater understanding of the needs of our people, and our pledge will be to continue our momentum we have built. We will once again fulfill all the promises we have made and steadily grow our state amidst numerous challenges facing the Nigerian state. Our party members have demonstrated that APGA is not about personal interests, but about a common desire to ensure good governance that will benefit both the Anambra and the party. By affirming our faith in me, we shall continue to encourage peace and togetherness in our party. APGA is a big family, and in a family there are bound to be misgivings once in a while. So in the spirit of Onyaya na Nwanneya and alignment of interests, I call on all our brothers and sisters who have some misgivings about our togetherness to come join hands with us to resolve our differences. Let me place on record my thanks particularly to the party chairman, also Pt.28, and all members of the National Working Committee of our great party, my campaign manager, Chief Victor Ume, and all who have made it a point to be a part of history today. This is only the first phase of our march to victory for the continuity. Several hurdles need to be crossed, and I encourage all of us to work assiduously to ensure the success of our great party in the November election. We must have to focus now on convincing all our people to work together to keep a winning formula and leader. The most difficult thing in life is to start, as in one of the laws of nature called momentum. Anybody has a tendency to stay on one spot, except when acted upon by a greater force. And once movement is established, moving faster becomes a reality. Momentum towards a preferred direction is a desire of many nations, but which only few realize. We have gained momentum in a very clear and desired direction. We will win the November elections so that our people will benefit from the momentum that we have built. Any new person or party coming in will have to learn the ropes and may indeed reverse some of our gains. We must make our people stay on the path of progress via progressive continuity. We must keep Willie working for another 4 years for good of our dear state. This is the challenge ahead of us as a party. We have done well for our people and must show clearly to all that we remain the best. Consequently, I've identified 9 distinct groups that I must uniquely serve. For each of these groups listed below, we have identified far-reaching initiatives that will impact greatly on their lives. For our market people and trade associations, we will provide a strong economic environment for their businesses to thrive, create a platform for more profit for their activities, promote made in Anambra products, and pave way for the public-private partnership relationship. For our women, we will provide them with adequate and affordable health care, empower them to achieve their demands and recognize those achievements. For youths and youthful, we will enable the creation of more jobs and the renewal